I was involuntarily pushed off of my job. I got fired off of my job. But I believe that it was time for me to move because what they fired me for was something that was going on the whole time, the whole 7 years that I had been employed. So I say that to say if I never would have gotten pushed out of that job to get fired, then I wouldn't have been able to full time run these two businesses and take them where they are today. Unique Steam and Carpet Cleaning was a vision of my husband's. When I met my husband 8 years ago, and he told me that this is what he was going to do, and in my mind, because of the way I grew up and where I come from, you're talking about being an entrepreneur, but what was drilled in my head was working a 9 to 5 for my entire life. Don't purchase a home until I retire and then retire in that home. That's my mindset. That's the way I was brought up. So when I met my husband and he talked about opening up a business and he talked about doing unique steam and carpet cleaning and we ended up coming up with a name and everything. And I was sitting there saying to myself, I said, wait a minute, I wasn't gonna let him know that in my
Mm-hmm.
mind I'm saying, oh no, we can't. This man has lost his mind, he's crazy. You go on out, you work this 9 to 5, bring in these benefits, and this is the way we're gonna live. This is the way we're gonna take care of our family. But I didn't let him know that. I jumped in behind him. Needless to say, in 2010, that was 2009. In 2010, my husband launched out on a business. He launched out Unique Steam and Carpet Cleaning. I was still working a 9 to 5. He was working part time doing carpet cleaning, but it was part time. So what happened was he launched this business out, but we needed funding. We needed funding for this business. We didn't have no funding. We didn't have nothing extra. We needed money. At the same time, we're trying to purchase a home.
Mm.
So we're trying to find out where we're going to get this funding from, where this dream that my husband had come from, where is it going to manifest? Well, the faith of my husband, I come to tell you all, is something I can't believe in. It's something that I've learned from and continue to learn from on today. What happened was he was connected to somebody that believed in his vision, that believed in his dream, that believed in his word, and they invested. Their investment was only $2,500.
Come on.
$2,500. My husband said to him, $2,500, and I'm gonna make that work. What he did was he purchased a mobile carpet cleaning machine. The one you push by your hand, not the one that you see on the trucks, the one you push by your hand. This is what he purchased. With that, he took that money, it was $1,600 for this machine. He took the rest of that money and he put everything back into the business and he worked it. Business was real slow. Now, mind you, I was working at Newport News Shipbuilding and I was making about $20 an hour still around that time, $20 an hour. So everything I was making was putting everything that goes on into our house. We end up purchasing our home. When we purchased our home, it was nothing but a blessing because everything still didn't line up, but we were able to purchase a home. So now we have a mortgage to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of not rent, but we have a mortgage to pay on top of two children to take care of at this time. So what happened was, what evolved around this time was my husband